A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-Hudson The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. Even with the plentiful availability of vaccine, the number of COVID-19 cases continues to rise in the Hudson Valley. And on the latest numbers available on Saturday, 5 more people died from the deadly virus. Orange and Westchester counties each had 2 additional deaths, while Ulster County recorded 1. Since the pandemic struck, 43,533 people have died in New York. The Sullivan County Public Health Department advises residents that if they worked at or their child attended Camp Veritas at Lake Champion at 247 Mohegan Lake Road in Glen Spey from August 14th through the 19th, they may have been exposed to COVID-19. Several cases of the virus have resulted from exposures there during that time frame. Meanwhile, a similar warning has come from Orange County's health department, advising residents that if they worked or their child attended the camp at Champions at Warwick High School at 89 Sanfordville Road in Warwick on either August 16th or the 27th, they may have been exposed to COVID-19. More news in just a moment.
Galleria at Crystal Run is hosting an in-person Get Hired job fair event Wednesday, September 15th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Center Court. Local employers can interview, screen, and hire workers. Employers from a variety of industries will be in attendance looking for candidates at all skill levels. Legoland New York, Resorts World Catskills, and Heritage Financial Credit Union, along with JCPenney, Claire's, Macy's, Zales, and many other mall businesses. It's free to attend for all job seekers. Bring resumes and dress for your success. Interested in participating in the Get Hired job fair event Wednesday, September 15th? Contact the Galleria at Crystal Run or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
iPark, the business center being developed on the former IBM East Fishkill site, has a number of projects in the hopper. In addition to the just-announced Frito-Lay distribution center, there are other facilities being planned, says Town Supervisor Nick D'Alessandro.
They have made application to the town for several other warehouse-type business, 3 other new construction of 150,000 square foot buildings, 3 more. Also, they came in application for a film studio to build 3 backlot and 1 indoor filming studio facility. So it's really booming, and they're starting to look at different other businesses as well. They're looking at a company that produces bourbon, a distillery.
A large Amazon distribution center is already under construction at iPark. Legislature Chairman Greg Pulver and Dutchess County Executive Mark Molinaro have announced an upcoming proposal to invest $1.2 million to preserve farmland in the county. Pulver is an active farmer in Pine Plains and touted the necessity for continued preservation efforts.
There's certainly room for development. We certainly want people to have that ability, but we also want to protect that natural resource that you can't build. You can never build farmland.
The latest preservation proposal is slated to protect 6,000 acres of dedicated farmland that Molinaro called critical to the environment and very important to the farming industry. An Orange County man pled guilty in Albany federal court to possessing and intending to distribute more than 500 grams of cocaine. As part of his guilty plea, 43-year-old Peter Mammy admitted that on March 2, 2020, he and a co-defendant possessed with intent to distribute approximately 2 kilograms of cocaine. Mammy faces from 5 to 40 years in prison and a fine of up to $5 million, plus a term of post-release supervision of from 4 years to life when sentenced in January of next year. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.